repeat myself here because I'm having to. I'm launching 2 shows all the time now. We're doing our regular horizontal widescreen for your television for the family, and we have your mobile now. We have a different stream in vertical mode, so you can switch between the two. The link is in the description. Hello and welcome everybody. We're going to have Frankie MacDonald live on the Zoom call in about 40 minutes. And before then, we're going to play some music, so you can ask Frankie your question live on Zoom. Hello to our first viewer of the show, Sky of the Universe, who types 7. Thank you very much. What about the vertical stream? It says there's an error, but for some reason it's working, so I'll just go with that. We have some cool stuff. We're going to look at the show 11 years ago today, July the 31st, 11 years ago today. And it is hot and humid, and it's been hot for everybody. There's been, where we are in Montreal, down south where New York is, and in New Jersey and New York and Vermont, there's been flooding like crazy, but everywhere else there's been forest fires in Scotland. There's a forest fire in England next to a nuclear power plant, and it's been constantly hot. And I'm one of these stubborn people that lives in a small, tiny 1-bedroom apartment with no car, and I've never used AC in my life. And I got the fan running here, and I've got swamp ass. So I'm doing all these sound effects on a desk. I got all these foot pedals, and I've got a lot of new equipment that I've been trying to learn to use, and everything else you see is the only thing that I own. I don't have a couch. I don't have a bed. I sleep on the floor on a bed of nails. And most of the stuff here is, I've been a musician for 35 years, and I turn on YouTube, and there's videos of like people like making spaghetti with 3 million views. Today we're gonna make spaghetti with meatballs, with chocolate. We'll put chocolate in. I'm crazy. Got 10 million views. I've only been playing bass for 35 years, so I've only got like 4 viewers. Well, it says actually 3, so. Please share this. I also, on top of not being a stubborn asshole that tries to make a difference, you know, if you tell the truth and you try to make a difference, they as in 99% of the world, will point you out as the scapegoat and blame the messenger, blah, 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 blah. Y'all going supernova. Let's take it to the next level. So thank you, Sky of the Universe, and for Stefan for tipping last week, the only 2 tippers. We made $13 last week. So let's hear it for Stefan in Slovakia. And we might hear from Sky and Stefan on the call with Frankie, but never any pressure. G. McDial, how you doing, brother? I hope you're well. I looked at some of your videos. You look like a cool, smart guy. And we've been through the same thing with our brothers. So from another brother, from another mother, I'm sending my love out to you, and thank you for watching Sky of the Universe. And as I was trying to say, please share this because I have no social media. That's what I was trying to say. Man, it's hot. My head is literally cooking. The drone footage you see with the Ferris wheel there, that's Montreal City. That's the old port. And that's by Sky of the Universe. He lets me use his drone footage, and I make music for his drone footage. And we've done a collaboration of, I don't know, maybe about 20 videos already. And you can see them on my list. Let's go back in time, ladies and gentlemen. Like I was saying, people bake muffins with carrots and chocolate and get 3 million views. Meanwhile, I've been streaming live for 14 years, and I get 2 live viewers and no respect, I tell you. Here's a Bass Guy show streaming live way before it was popular, way before it was cool. Actually, YouTube didn't even have streaming. We were doing it on a thing called Concert Window. And here's a little 1-minute view of me and Dr. Nermumstead. This is a hilarious episode. I put it on my, I posted it on my YouTube wall. That's the only thing I have is my YouTube. And you can go to bassguyshow.com if you like this show and you want to support. There's never any pressure. Today's show is July. What is it today? So I'm having to do 2 posts here. So, and while I'm heavering shite and talking crap and fast and everything, I'm actually getting the show ready. I'm pressing all the buttons and getting the audio and video ready. Today's show is going to be completely 100% improvised. I have no idea what's going to happen. Another way you could help is by pressing that like button. It really helps out the show. Leave a comment here on the chat wall. Maybe sign in instead of hiding and stealth watching. I know that guy. He lives in my town. I'm watching him. Why not make a comment and say, I know that guy. I'm watching. I'm You can share, you could subscribe, and I'm just joking about everything. And if you'd like to help, you can go to bassguyshow.com. You'll see the link throughout the show. You can join the Patreon for the price of a coffee and a muffin a month, and you get 2,500 extra videos that no one else can see. Or you can tip on bassguyshow.com, and everything goes back into the show, literally. I didn't eat food last week because I bought a new Korg synthesizer that I'm going to play for you right now. And thank you to the people who do support. I'm going to put it back on automatic, and I'm going to look at the drink water often. I've drank like 5 liters of water in the last like 2 hours, dude. I've had 2 showers today, and I still stink of jazz. You know what funk means? James Brown claims that so today is not a day for wearing nice clothing or presenting a show, and I attempted to learn Softly as a Morning Sunrise, and after about 1 minute of practice I quit. So it's too hot. So I'm just going to relax today. We're just going to have a bit of fun. And as I said, here's a little clip of a Bass Guy show streaming live before YouTube did live on a platform called Concert Window. This is Dr. Nair Mumstead and myself, and every Friday we had a theme called Jazz Friday, and we pretended to be jazz monks. So if you like these, you can go to my bassguyshow.com, and all you have to do is on my search engine, not the one at the top, but the one, there's 2 search engines. On everyone's YouTube channel, there's a search engine at the top, and then there's a search engine down below the top. And there's a second search engine in the stream, in the channel, that you're looking at. And you could put July 31st and this will pop up. I also put it on my post. So if I talk about something that I never talk about this, but if I talk about like characters from the past, like Satan Loves or Dr. Nair Mumstead, or this time in 2017 when we went to see Frankie, you can go to my search engine in my YouTube channel on the front page of my YouTube channel, and you can type in and you'll find the videos. I categorized meticulously over 11 years of 2,500 videos for you for free. All my music's free, all my albums are free, all my videos are free, everything is free.
That's a cat I dig, man.
Toussaint saying that he ordered. So I was cracking up watching it because I have not seen this since I've done it, and Barry used to come over early in the morning, and we get up to all kind of antics. We had different themes and characters. We had about 100 different characters, and Barry wrote everything down, and we had the whole massive backstory going on. It's all there, and if you look back, each video is like 38 views or something. So I was laughing because we were like acting like jazz snobs and not looking at our instruments and like falling off the couch and I'm going to completely improvise now. We got BF live, live the vibe. Is it live or live? Because the English language is silly like that. Like there's no T in castle. Is it live the vibe or live the vibe? If it's live, just put L-I-V. And if it's live, put L-I-V-E. So I know. I watched your show a few times this week, and I thought it was really, really, really cool. So live the vibe. Thank you also for helping out Sky Universe and Dial. I'm going to completely 100% improvise, and I don't know how to use some of the new equipment. So patience is, this song's called Patience is a Virgin.
Electrons move in one direction. When the magnetic field sweeps up across the wire, the electrons move in the opposite direction. This movement of electrons in either direction constitutes an electric current flow. If we move the magnetic field more slowly across the wire, fewer electrons are affected in a given period of time. Electrons move in one direction.
produces less voltage than that applied to the primary. The other secondary, though, has more turns and thus produces more. The transformer is constructed with an iron core. Therefore, it produces less voltage than that applied to the primary. The other secondary, though, has more turns and thus produces more voltage. Now, you'll also notice that the power transformer is constructed with an iron core. Therefore, it produces less voltage than that applied to the primary. Less voltage than that the other secondary, though, has more than that applied to the primary. Thus produces more voltage. Two, three, two.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4, 1, 3, 1, 9, 1, 2, 1, 3, 2, 4, 3, 1, 2, 8, 5, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 5, 6, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 2, 3, 4, 6, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 6, 8, 1, 5, 6, 8, 1, 2, 1, 8, 3, 4, 2, 5, 1, 6, 8, 3, 4, 2, 3, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2.
So I hope you enjoyed that. If you like the show, G McDial or Sky the Universe, anybody watching, please share this. You can always tip on bassguyshow.com. You never have to. But if you know anyone who's rolling in the dough, send it our way. I didn't eat food this month to improve the show. We'll be back in a few moments with Frankie MacDonald live on Zoom. If you don't know who Frankie MacDonald is, he's the most famous weather person in the world from Sydney, Nova Scotia. And Jen and I drove and went to meet him in 2018. So, hey, what about the intro? Larry?
All right, Larry, let's power up the toasters. Let's power up the toasters.
It's live right here on the internet from beautiful Montreal, Canada. Prepare your innards for music, comedy, live guests, gimmicks, and more. Buckle up and get ready for a Shaka Springboard Blast Bag.
So, welcome back to the show, even though we didn't go anywhere. My name is Bass Guy. My real name is Jack Casey. I'm a 51-year-old man. I'm about to turn 52. And you're watching a Bass Guy show, and I'm trying to start some things here while I'm... Oh, it is running, okay. So, we've opened the Zoom, and we're waiting for Frankie. But sometimes, often... What am I looking at here? Oh, I am looking at the, I don't know what I'm doing. There's so much stuff going on, it's hard to know what's going on, especially when I'm running a vertical show and a horizontal show. But to tell you the truth, it reminds me of the Periscope days. When I do the vertical show, I did a few streams and I got like 500, maybe 1,000 viewers. And now there's one viewer. So... YouTube only rewards things that talk about, us and them, left and right, politics, people fighting, violence, sex, whatever. If you draw a picture of a flower, they don't really support you. And if you tell the truth, you end up on a shit list, basically. You end up shadow. So I've been shadow banned for years because I used to be all polite and nice, and then I started telling the truth. And if you tell the truth, people don't like it because you spoil the conformity party, and the glue that sticks society together, and then they shoot the messenger. So whatever, bada bing, bada boom. So we're waiting for Frankie. Frankie, I've opened the Zoom, and we're waiting for you. And if it's not working, please try the second link. I've always been having problems with this Zoom. I don't like it. I don't know. I used Skype for like 15 years, and it just worked. I don't know why they got rid of it. Well, I know why. They want to make money. And I heard that they're going to start making subscriptions for people's freezers in, smart fridges. When you go to get a glass of water, and it tells you like if you've been eating too many walnuts, or when your uncle's birthday is or something like that, and then you have to have I think a $30 subscription a year for your freezer. If we look around the world, there's forest fires, there's floods, mostly fires everywhere. The world is burning, the temperature is constantly hot, and if you watch the news, 99% of journalism is dead. They film the floods and the fires. They talk about it. They say the word climate change, but not one of them, maybe not even democracy now, not one of them talks about why. Let's be honest, ladies and gentlemen. This is what shoot the messenger. Why has the climate gone up? Pollution. The more money you have, the more things you have and use. That's what society looks up to. Oh, you're rich. Oh, you have 3 cars and a great job, and you own 5 buildings. And the more you have and own, the more you pollute. The more you pollute, it directly contributes to pollution. It's not calling people out or pointing the fingers. It's not even an opinion. It's just a fact. It's a thing Carl Jung called the shadow, i.e. taking accountability, looking at the bad things that we do, including myself. I don't see any of my friends taking the train or the bus, maybe 1 or 2 out of what used to be a couple hundred. Now I have none. Every time I see someone, they're in their car. You don't meet people anymore because they're in their car. And no one wants to talk about it or admit it, but if you don't buy it, they won't make it. Companies don't give a shit about you. Apps, social media, no one gives a shit about anything except the money that they make so that they can buy stuff that pollutes the earth. The more you own and have and use, the more you pollute. So instead of rewarding people who don't have a car, who don't drive, who don't use a lot of stuff and live a minimalistic tiny house life, instead of punishing them, we call them weirdos. Hello, you're on a Bass Guy show. Welcome. This is episode 1553 of a Bass Guy show live, and we're still waiting for... Oh, I gotta start it. Okay, one second. Here we go. Larry, I told you to
All
do
right,
the
Larry,
thing about the guy.
let's power up the toasters.
No, Larry, turn off the thingy. You have no idea how hard it is to do this show. There's like 8 trillion gazillion buttons. So yeah, there's like 8 billion trillion buttons and wires, but all the stuff I have is secondhand, and I built my own workshop, and I weld and solder and fix and learn, and most of the stuff I've had for decades and decades and decades. I don't buy anything ever unless I need to, like a tomato or some rice and whatever. So I'm trying to get the show running. I have this bad habit of I'm just heaving shite and rambling crap. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the one, the only Frankie MacDonald. We're waiting for your picture to come in, Frankie.
I'm doing great so far. I have made it. Things are great so far. They got a Sydney Academy class of 2006 reunion. That's 2 years after I graduated. Going on the Black Diamond right now.
Is that video you sent me a long time ago, Frankie, of you doing the movie?
That's a drama.
So what anniversary is it again, now that I can hear you?
It's a 20-year reunion for 2006. 2 years after we graduated. A year after we left high school.
Well, congratulations. We got the Montreal guy here, G-Dial, Mr. G-Dial as well, and the BF Live vibe is here, Frankie.
I've Robert BF 5 alive. I'm doing great so far.
Now, I just need to make sure, Frankie, because I'm not sure about things, but are you sure you're not AI? You knew what I was doing before I even finished my sentence.
I'm not AI.
So you're at the Black Diamond, and I noticed on the sign it says Ben's Trivia. Is that the Ben that talks to us?
Yes, yes it is. Things are great so far. My dad's doing great so far. My dad has made it.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we have Frankie MacDonald's father in the room. Frank MacDonald.
Things are great so far.
And if you want to go check out Frankie's father makes music, and you can go check it out on SoundCloud at Mystic Mist.
Yes, things are great so far. I'm showing you Charlotte Street. I'm showing you Townsend Street.
It was a steamy, cloudy night on Charlotte Street. The kids were smoking cigarettes and talking about how hard the week was. Frankie MacDonald, thank you.
Things are great so far. Hey, did you hear about this? Just imagine somebody turned to host in a nightclub. What does that mean?
Oomch, 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 oomch. The kid comes home and his house has been turned into a nightclub because his father couldn't take the coronavirus lockdown. He went to Reno Depot. He took the family credit card and he painted his house black on the inside and outside, put up a disco ball, bought a sound system, maxed out the family credit card, and then there was a bouncer at the door. And someone called the police, and the police knocked on the door. Dum, 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 dum. Sir, are you the owner of the house?
Yes.
Okay, sir, is this a residential or commercial area?
Residential.
Sir, do you have a license for this?
No.
Put your hands behind your back. Come with me. It's one of Frankie's original jokes. We have Frank MacDonald.
When a guy wakes up the next morning, he'll say,
"Son, your father cracked and lost the pot and went to jail. Your father and I are
divorced."
Well, we live in a world now where everyone's kind of independent and doing their own thing. Cross country in Massachusetts been in 22 days away from opening day. Frank MacDonald and Miss Asanio duel in Halifax, Nova Scotia.
I got news for you. Did you hear about this? Just imagine somebody turned to host in a nightclub. Hey, did you hear about this? Just imagine somebody flushed a firecracker down the toilet in high school. Did the principal say?
Are you the one that put the firecracker in the toilet, son?
Yeah.
You have a detention with me. Come to the main office. Son, here's your punishment. You have 2 choices. You can study in Greece next year or go to jail.
Greece.
And because he put the firecracker in the toilet, he's got to learn.
These are one of my friends.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, how you doing, bud?
Say hi. Hey.
Hello. Hey, how's it going? We're live in Montreal, and we're talking to Frankie MacDonald.
I have someone.
Doing great so far.
Who are some of your friends there, Frankie?
Yeah. Just imagine that Just imagine a guy was driving his monster truck down the street. Monster truck is revving up to maximum RPM.
Vroom, vroom, vroom. Huge, massive monster truck. The police come.
That's funny. We're on live stream.
Then the police will say,
Son, you're under arrest for driving a monster truck recklessly down the street. Put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest.
where's the guy going?
He's going to jail. He'll go to jail with the guy from the House Father nightclub guy.
But just at the hospital, just imagine Dr. picks up the guy, throw him in the garbage at the hospital.
Goes, Sir, the police come to the hospital. Sir, are you the doctor?
Yes.
Are you the doctor that threw the guy had a sore knee? Did you throw him in the garbage?
The doctor's just too busy.
So your father's here and he says the nightclub has karaoke and Frankie is the DJ. Is that right?
And somebody else is DJ.
Your father says that you're the DJ.
I'm not the DJ, somebody else is DJ.
So tell us what happens during...
What's up?
These are my fans.
Hey, Frank. What's going on?
Hey, hello from Montreal. Welcome from Montreal Live.
Live from the Black Diamond. Jeff
Live
Lee
from-
and Frankie MacDonald.
We're live from the
graduated in
Big O.
2004.
I graduated in 2014.
Right on, dude, man. What do you do for a living there?
We're just rolling around.
Rolling around, cruising around, you're in the time of your life, man. Seize the
That's
day.
it, right. It can't get any better.
Frankie MacDonald, the best human on the planet Earth.
Yes, sir. Frankie MacDonald. He's the absolute legend.
Yeah.
He's been patrolling the streets of Sydney, Cape Breton for years.
He put Cape Breton on the map of the world.
He put this place on the map.
You're
He
amazing,
came down
Frankie.
to Sydney in 2018.
Yeah, I came to meet Frankie. I drove down from Montreal. I drove from Montreal with my friend Gajen. We drove 2,000 miles there and back to see Frankie.
What did I say? They're all there's different wings or identities.
And
Thanks, guy, you've been playing music.
I went to Scott's Pizza Zone, and I went to the Big Fiddle.
Grade 9. Here comes grade 12.
We were there today.
The Big Fiddle. And Frankie did his shift at the Mayflower Mall
Frankie
today.
goes by there every day.
How was your shift today at the mall, Frankie?
Hey, I had East Side Mario's pizza for dinner today from 9 o'clock in the morning till 3 o'clock in the afternoon Atlantic time. Now it's August in my area right now. After this weekend, the next long weekend is Labor Day weekend, both Canada and U.S.
So BF Live Vibe says Frankie is the only person awake on Charlotte Street, but now they're awake. And we have Frank MacDonald saying the nightclub that you're the J, and we have another can man saying no bar rescue, excuse me, in Sydney, Nova Scotia without John Taffer. Who's John Taffer, Frankie?
John Taffer, he's another guy.
Yeah, no pressure, Pat. You never have to do anything. Don't even think about
Did
it.
you hear
man.
about this? They got Phil Kasup, that's the DJ at the Dooley's.
I remember we used to do the Phil Kazoop joke. He would have a heart attack, and then you'd have to call the ambulance. You have so many jokes, Frankie. Are you still wanting to do
After
your...
that, just imagine another man was digging a hole for 6 feet, 36 feet deep with a tractor. The police will say,
Sir, did you just dig this hole that's 36 feet deep?
yes,
Why did you do that, sir?
I'm building a bunker.
Sir, do you have a permit to do this bunker?
What? Yeah, and base guy's showing me in the selfie.
Hey, man, what's up? What's happening? Wow, there's a nice pizza restaurant over there. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Hey, where's Aaron and Ben tonight?
Ben's doing great. Ben's inside the
One more.
diamond.
Put your thumb up.
And base guy show too.
Bass Guy show in Montreal. I could put on a cam so you can see me. I don't know which one to put on. If I can never find anything.
One more, man.
And get base guy in there.
There you go. All right, man.
One more, man. Sorry,
Welcome.
Frank.
And get base guy in there too.
Yeah, we will. There you go.
So we're doing our show here live in Montreal, talking to Frankie. Is it trivia night tonight, Frankie?
No, trivia is not till Tuesday. I got something else to say. Did you hear about this? The next big long weekend in Canada and US is Labor Day, September 7th.
Okay, Labor Day, September 7th. That's the next big holiday, right?
After this long weekend is the next long weekend is Labor Day in both Canada and USA and Brazil.
Before I forget, what kind of things does Ben do at the trivia night? How does it go on Ben's night?
He does he just does the questions.
Like, when was the War of 1812? And then people have to like
What?
put up their hand and yell it out or write it down, or what?
They just write it down.
They write it down and then people win at the end, right? Frankie, what's the weather? It's so hot. I'm sweating.
Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you.
I'm doing great so far. And did you hear about this in Montreal? Lots of rain in Jason Marshall. We have Cookie's hometown this Saturday, Sunday coming up. It's going to bring a whole lot of rain. Jason Marshall's hometown.
Tell us what's going on with forest fires around the world, please, Frankie.
Lots of forest fires going on in different countries over in Europe and things like this. Then again, forest fires in British Columbia. Joey Yanni's working out in British Columbia somewhere for the next few days.
I heard Joey Only's fighting the forest fires in British Columbia. There's been a forest fire near a nuclear reactor in England, in Suffolk. What's that, Frankie?
How many people are on your lodge?
That's lots of it. Then again,
all right, man. How you doing? Hello from Montreal, guys. Hello from Montreal, dude.
Big yacht on there.
And things are great so far. Do you know Jen Gendra 6? She lives in Southern California.
Okay. And did you hear about there was a forest fire near a nuclear reactor in Suffolk, England? I used to drive by there.
And did you hear about Olivier might be going to Greece in October?
And Spain and Germany and France and Canada and all of America. There's lots of forest fires because people are consuming too much. Just order whatever you want on Amazon and supersize me. We gotta use less shit. We gotta use less stuff. It's that simple. It's really, really simple.
Even Norilsk, Russia, Yakutka, Russia, Omiak, and Magadan, and Fort Kuta, and Murmansk, they're burning so much fossil fuels.
And what's happening with Russia and Ukraine right now, Frankie?
Still fighting.
Not good at all, is it?
And did you hear about this? And they're burning so much fossil fuels over in Russia.
In Russia, they have their own brand of Amazon warehouses. It's called Blueberry, I think. It's called Blueberry instead of Amazon. And the Ukraine army is using homemade drones to blow them all up. So they have no more way of buying stuff.
The Russia wants to be a dictatorship.
And apparently Blueberry was selling drones and other things that could be war weapons. So.
Oh my God.
Oh, man. People don't even know how to say hi and look at each other in the eye and speak to each other
anymore. People
anymore.
don't even say hi. We're not in Russia.
What's happening with trolls and clowns and AI and people being rude and
mean? A lot
mean?
of clowns and trolls and AI. They're building a lot of data centers all across North America, South America, Europe, Asia, Africa, Oceania. They're building so much AI data centers in Antarctica, North America, South America, Europe, Asia, Africa, Oceania, in Siberia too.
Did you hear, Frankie, what they're doing now with data centers is they're offering to put miniature data centers in people's houses. They want to put data centers in people's homes. They'll pay you to put a miniature data center.
Like a data centers.
Yeah,
they're building so many data centers all across North America, South America, Europe, Asia, Africa, Oceania.
And AI is just like the best 100 hits. It's just the internet that's faster, and the AI just steals other people's hard work. They call it content instead of art. They call it deep dive instead of studying. They just make up new words for like content just means stuff. So anyway, it's raining cats and dogs. What's the weather going to be like this week, Frankie?
Lots of rain in for Montreal on Sunday coming up. Lots of rain, Dayton, Ohio, where Jason Marshall is.
We have Montreal guy here, hello, saying long weekend for everyone except in Quebec.
Then got a lot of rain in all across Cleveland, Ohio, Cincinnati, Ohio, and Columbus, Ohio, Southern Ontario, Boston, New York, Washington, D.C. Extremely hot and fires in Arizona, California, New Mexico, Utah, and Sean from Wyoming, from Colorado. Used to be living in Wyoming. Sean still lives there.
So what's going to happen in the next 10 years, Frankie, the way things are going with consuming and climate change?
AI is going to take over the world, all over the world, all across North America, South America, Europe, Asia, Africa, Oceania, and Antarctica. That's going to affect the whole planet.
Maybe AI will get people to buy even more stuff. Do you think that might be a possibility?
AI is taking over the world, all 7 continents.
Yeah, maybe they'll get people to buy more stuff and be in denial. What's going on is basically Carl Jung, basically. Frankie, you're not AI,
I'm not
are you?
AI. Here's me waving with my fingers. I am not AI.
Ladies, careful. Frankie might be AI. He might not be the real deal.
We know that for sure. Went to school together.
Yeah.
So Frankie, you're talking to your friends at the Black Diamond?
So many people all over the world think Frankie always say AI, but it's not true. North America, South America, Europe, Asia, Africa, Oceania. They're making so many AI robots and androids and bunch of robots.
Well, obviously we're the real thing. We're the real
big
deal.
guy in there. You get big guy in the picture too.
There we go. Now you can see me.
That's awesome, Frankie. As I seen you, man.
Nice to see you. And
All
guess
right.
what? They're making so many androids think it's a person, but it's not.
It's not, no? What is it?
An android think it's a people, but it's not.
It's not. And what have you been doing this week, Frankie? What did you have for your dinner tonight?
And for when I was working, I had East Side Mario's lunch. I had East Side Mario's pizza and fries.
We're going in.
So Frankie and I have been calling each other for like about 10 years now, and I'm having a great time. Frankie, are you having fun doing this?
I'm having fun so far.
It's always amazing. I should come down and visit you again.
And did you hear about this? They're making so many AI videos all over the world, every single social media. AI videos going all over the world, building too many data centers. North America, South America, Europe, Asia, Africa, Oceania, Antarctica.
Next time when I come to visit you, Frankie, I'm going to take a plane. I'll fly over. You'll meet me at the airport, and then we'll go over to your place and we'll watch movies all weekend.
Or you could stay at the you could stay at the hotel or motel.
Oh, thanks. I can't stay at your place. We're not like good friends, no? I'll sleep on your couch for a few months. I'll only eat a little bit of food sometimes, you know? I'm going to stay at Frankie's house for 7 months. I'm just joking, Frankie. I'm just joking around.
You were staying at the Cambridge Suites Hotel when the last time you came to Sydney.
Yeah, I stayed at the hotel and we could see the big fiddle. I could see the big fiddle from my room, and it was beautiful. It was I stared at it for like 10 hours before I left. I didn't sleep. I just stared at the big fiddle. I stared a hole right in. It's the biggest fiddle in the world. It's like, what is it, like 50 feet tall or something?
Yeah.
It's huge, and it actually plays a tune. And the tune, when I was there, it played it in the key of A. So if you go over there, you can play in the key of A. You know, and maybe you could play in B flat major 7 and do the blues scale in A.
Then it got Gary and Dino show going to Myrtle Beach on September 11th and September 13th.
So Pat says he'll call in for sure next week because Pat, his job is he makes phone calls, so he's always on the phone. He says he'll call in next week, but he's really glad that he's watching the show. Can you say hi to Pat?
Yeah. Hi, Pat. I'm doing great so far. I got something else to say. Did you hear about this? They're making them on YouTube. Did you hear about this on YouTube? So many AI videos are picking up on YouTube as well, all over the world.
Yeah, and the technology is crazy because I bought a new synthesizer and I programmed in my own chords and I played some music last week and I got copyrighted for copying someone's song when I made it up myself with no melody, no lyrics. I'm going to do it again, and I made up lyrics and I'm going to see what happens, but I've had no time to do anything, Frankie. I've been working really, really hard with a bad back, and I'm doing my chores all the time. It's really hard to find time to do music with so many chores, and there's no food store in my town.
This Sunday coming up, Chase and Marshall, we have cookies.
How many food stores do you have in your town, Frankie?
In Whitney Pier area, they got the Jones. They got the Whitney Pier Market. Then they got Kenny's Pizza. Then they got Sobeys down on Prince Street in Sydney, Nova Scotia. Then they got the Needs Convenience Store. Then they got the Phillips Store, now Calvin Store. And they got the 3 different pizza shops in Whitney Pier area.
Amazing. In St. Anne Bellevue, we have...
No, I don't like fighting. I'll always listen.
Yep. So I take the train to go to the store, and there was just a newspaper article where the new mayor said, our town, we need to talk about the future and our development and what the town will look like. And I'm like, how about a frickin' food store, man? Like, you know, you live somewhere and you go buy a tomato. It's really frickin' simple. Man, this and that and people's names and and politics. How about a frickin' food store? I want to go anyway. Who are these people? You still having fun, Frankie?
And as you're here about this, Monica's doing great so far.
Amazing. Monica's your friend. You guys ate lobster together once.
At the Hampton Inn.
Amazing memories. And I remember when I was in Nova Scotia, I walked around the streets and I saw all the kids drinking in the bars. There was a piano on the street. There was a police officer walking by. All the houses are painted bright different colors sometimes. It's very beautiful, Sydney, Nova Scotia.
Did you hear about this? Myanmar democracy is over in Myanmar.
And I heard that all of the premiers and the Prime Minister of Canada were all in Charlottesville. What happened there? Charlottetown.
A meeting there.
What were they talking about? Opening up a new Couche-Tard in Poland?
What about the Premier Houston?
I don't know who's the Premier of Houston, Frankie.
That's the Premier of Nova Scotia.
Oh, Nova Scotia. Okay, Houston. And you were mentioned in the Houses of Parliament once. That was amazing.
Mark Dykey, member of the Parliament for Sydney, Victoria.
You can check that out if you want to Google it. Frankie MacDonald, Houses of Parliament. And you'll see one of the ministers talking about Frankie and his importance in the universe. That was amazing, Frankie. Frankie, Pat sent me an article that Couche-Tard is thinking of expanding into Poland.
You're a fucking asshole, huh?
That'll be epic.
Who's an effing asshole?
That could be epic.
It could be epic. So Couche-Tard is originally from, I think, Laval or Lachine, somewhere here in Montreal. And they had a few stores, and one of the first ones was here in St. Anne's. And now they're all over the world with gas stations, and they're like the 5th biggest company in the world. Circle K in the rest of Canada.
Over in Albania, Czech Republic, Slovakia, and Poland, and East Germany, grocery stores shelves are nearly empty because of the communist rule back in the 1980s.
Yeah, and if a town and a village really gave a shit about its citizens...
In another country, Yugoslavia, grocery shelves are nearly empty. Stores, so the Soviet Union and all those other communist countries like East Germany on the other side of the Berlin Wall, Yugoslavia, Czechoslovakia, Albania, and all those places, grocery shelves are nearly empty. People don't even make eye contact at all in Albania, Czechoslovakia, Yugoslavia, and Poland, East Germany back in the day.
Wow, sounds like here. I think we're building a wall too. They're talking about building the boardwalk and boats and doing this and expanding buildings and forests and planting trees. How about a frickin' food store? You know, if you really cared about a village, you could buy a city-owned food store. Any town, if they want to, they have money, and then they have politicians who decide what to do with the taxpayers' money. They could own a food store. I don't care how complicated it is. They could do it. They could paint a water tower for whatever $1,000,000, tens of thousands of dollars, or they could open up a food store so people could go buy food and eat. It should be a human right. You should be able to have a food store to walk to. How dare people force people to have a car to participate in society? Don't force people to own a car to participate in society. There should be food stores. They should be city owned so that people don't have to drive. So there's less pollution, and then there's
Musicians
less.
got their own drivers. They got their own limousine.
And then that way, when you have your little car show with all your combustible engines that caused the effing problem in the first place, when you're having a little car show, there won't be flooded because people could go to their own food store and walk there and not pollute the world. How dare a city, like, shame on you, shame on you, shame on you, shame on you for being a politician and doing all this stupid, useless bullshit when you could have a food store and then people wouldn't have to drive their cars, and then there would be less pollution. There would be less pollution if you could walk to your store. And I don't believe that they always pass the buck. Well, you because of this and because of that, and well, because of this and because... No, take the tax money and open up a fucking food store and shut the F up. Buy a food store. 100 years towns have food stores, and now there's no more food stores. It doesn't make sense. You have to own a car to participate in society, which is saying you have to pollute to live in our town. Oh, we planted a few trees, by the way, and the woodpecker is our fucking animal of the year. All this greenwashing token bullshit. Open up a food store with the taxpayers' money, you idiots.
And
Sorry,
like
Frankie.
Someone like Biff Tannen is putting tariffs, 10% tariffs in every country in the world.
That wasn't me, by the way, Frankie. That was the AI version of me. I don't know what happened. Are you AI, Frankie?
I'm not AI.
That was the AI-based guy having a rant, you know. So, yeah, but it does piss me off. I have a bad back and I got to take a train for 3 fucking years. 3 years. I got to take a train to buy fucking oranges. What's that, Frankie?
What about Biff Tannen, like politician in real life, putting 10% tariffs in every country in the world?
Biff Tannen's a fucking asshole, like Donald Trump. And I can't believe how fucking stupid people are. Donald Trump, he's fucking mental, idiot, stupid, dumb, the worst ever. You have to be a fucking moron. Donald Trump. What the fuck is wrong with people? No wonder there's no food store, you know? Or no jazz or no musicians playing anymore. The world's gone to shit, Frankie. Gone to hell in a handbasket. But if you tell the truth and you're authentic and you're authentic, they will shoot the messenger and they'll make you a scapegoat and they'll gaslight you and they'll minimize your experiences and feelings and minimize and they'll change reality to suit their narrative. The bottom line is narcissism.
The Prime Minister Netanyahu, Israel is corrupted too.
And you know who wants to become narcissists? It's never enough to abuse your friends and family and lovers and relationship. You want more. It's nothing to do with money. That's part of it. But so what do narcissists do? They become political leaders. They become politicians. That's what they do. They need to control and have the narrative and rah, rah, rah. It's absolutely backwards. There's so many good, quiet, humble people that don't say anything that can make a better world. That's the whole thing. They're absolutely useless, dumb idiots. And so they shit all over everyone. And meanwhile, the quiet, smart people with PhDs who just mind their own business, they're just pushed in the background. It's the absolute fucking truth. And if you want to know what I'm talking about, go study the dark tetrad: narcissism, Machiavellianism, psychopathy, and sadism. I'm not some crazy fucking angry asshole. I study this shit, man. It's narcissism. The most evil, angry asshole, bully, thug asshole becomes the president, the leader, the mayor, the counselor, the politician, the owner. It's always like that. It's always like that throughout time. And if you talk about it, like John Lennon, boom, they'll just shoot you dead. Don't tell the truth, Frankie. Don't tell the truth. The truth. Because you'll become a gas-litten flame of flesh from the conforming flying monkeys and enablers. Sorry, Frankie. Pass it back to you.
Vladimir Putin wants doomsday in the whole world.
G. MacDonald, I'd like to talk about it more, and I have, and then I get shadow banned from YouTube. And I'm listening to you, Frankie. I just get upset because It's just like I don't see anyone. I don't go anywhere. I keep my mind on my own business, because even if you fight the power and you say it doesn't matter. The people with more money just rule everything. The end. It's like George Carlin said, there's a special club and you and I are not in it.
What about the Russian president, Vladimir Putin? He wants the world to end.
Maybe I should write a book about motivational quotes, Frankie. Toxic positivity pisses me off as well. You should just smile. It's like it's all the same thing. Denial, gaslighting, just smile, just be happy, just be positive. It's all, everyone's enabling each other. Like telling the truth is like a revolution now. It's like it's if there was a big fucking pile of garbage on the ground, you'd say, "Hey, that shouldn't be there." You know? And meanwhile, people are judging and discrimination. How much money do you own? We only look up to people who own things. It's all about money and clothes and cars. And those are all the things that cause the climate change that I'm breathing in your fucking forest fire smoke from. And I got flooded in my basement. And meanwhile, I'm the one without any air conditioning or any car or any children. And I live the most minimalist fucking life in the world. And I'm the bad guy for talking about it. Also,
it's going to be rain. Hey, what about Montreal? What about Montreal? What's the weather in Montreal on Sunday?
I don't know what's the weather in Montreal on a Sunday.
Don't call you.
Hey, Frankie, can I go golfing this weekend?
Yes. What's the weather for Montreal?
We right now we have 3 minutes left, Frankie, and it is hot. It's like, it feels like 30 degrees, 35 degrees at the humidity.
Lots of rain heading for your area on Sunday.
We've had a lot of rain. We're lucky with the rain, but down south, like just 100 miles, they've been flooded out, like completely flooded. Like the streets flooded, cars floating, like absolutely stupid. And no one goes, well, maybe we should go buy some more cars and watch Netflix and go.
I'm Frankie MacDonald.
Ladies and gentlemen, Frankie MacDonald. Thank you, Frankie. Love you, bud. Ladies and gentlemen, Frankie MacDonald. Okay, stop. Okay, sorry about that. It always happens. It's never going to stop. I always try to be nice, and I'll play some music, and here's a little lullaby, and it doesn't work. I always end up telling the truth. And I don't mind, because I got my little show, and I know that people hate watch me in my town. I know that people some people they like me, and I grew up with them and whatever, but you know, I'm not speaking to everybody. I'm just, it really is true that there's people that I know who've done criminal things and they end up in positions of power. And then there's people who are completely innocent who get falsely accused for things and get ostracized and their life ruined. And same thing with my brother happened. Tom, he was just he was completely fucked over, even though he was 100% just being the nice hard work. Anyway, yeah, there's no point. There's no point even mentioning it. There's no point. Montreal guy, thank you. That's what I love. Friends who come on here. There's new people. G. McDial, Montreal guy you've been watching for a while. Sky the Universe. Maybe some old people watching. And yeah, you're supposed to just smile and always be happy. That's what ableism is. So I'm going to play a song now, but really there is a thing called the dark tetrad. It used to be called the triad, but they added something. So it's 4. It's narcissism. Everything I'm talking about, it could be your neighbor, it could be your partner, it could be your boss, it could be the president, it could be the Pope, it could be war, any kind of form of suffering. It all stems from our egos, blah, 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 but it's narcissism. And look into, I would suggest Carl Jung, The Dark Shadow. There's people screeching outside in $4 million cars. You ever notice there's like 18-year-old kids driving around, no muscles, they've never worked a day in their life. Like we used to like dig fucking coal and like sweat and 20 hours a day, and now people just, here, have a Tesla for free, you know, like just put on your card. I would recommend checking out Carl Jung, The Shadow. And then there's also there's Darvo, which is deny, attack, and reverse victim order. Darvo. Google this shit. Darvo. Deny. So like deny that there's anything wrong. Flying monkey enabler. Then attack the person. Point the finger and attack. Wait for reactive abuse and point the finger at them when they get angry. Like just keep poking them with the stick, and when they say, fuck off, leave me alone, the person goes, that person broke my favorite stick. So deny, attack, and then reverse the order. So the person who caused the problem attacks you, and then the attacker, the predator, becomes the victim, and the victim becomes the predator. Darvo, very common. That's something else, but Carl Jung was the dark, not Carl Jung, but just narcissism in general, the dark tetrad, which is narcissism, Machiavellianism, psychopathy, and sadism, because they can all be individual. And social media is a complete magnet for sadism. People enjoy hurting each other. When people argue and hurt each other, the algorithm goes up. When I talk about it, I get shadow banned for life and whatever, from my town and from the internet and from whatever, just because I use my fucking brain and I try and see what I see and I try to be honest, and I'm way past caring about money and stuff and things and all that fucking bullshit. You don't get to take that to the grave with you. That's the one thing. I don't even sell out as a musician. I play my own music. I don't sell out. I don't turn it into, it's been a hard day's night and I've been working like it. I don't, that's all fine and great, but music can be much more than that. So I've never sold out, and you just end up with nothing, but I got my fucking soul. That's the name of this next song, is I've got my fucking soul. Actually, this is a new song I wrote this morning, and it's nowhere near ready, but this is a song called Life After Life. Thank you for watching. I'm just heavering shite. Don't take it seriously. Eat your celery seriously, and take your celery seriously and eat your broccoli responsibly. This is a song called Life After Life, which I wrote about an hour ago.
Life after life, I can't explain. Fire and rain, joy and pain. As we go, see it all the time. In every rhyme, in every sound. So carry on, gotta be strong. Sing a song, we walk along. Life after life, I can't explain. Fire and rain, joy and pain. Life after life, I can't explain. Life after life, I can't explain. Fire and rain, joy and pain. And as we go, see it all the time. In every rhyme, in every sound. So carry on, gotta be strong. Sing a song, we log along. Life after life, I can't explain. Fire and rain, joy and pain. And as we go, see it all the time. In every rhyme, in every sound. So carry on, gotta be strong. Sing a song, we walk along. Life after life, I can't explain. Fire and rain, joy and pain. And as we go, see it all the time. In every rhyme, in every sound. So carry on, gotta be strong. Sing a song, we walk along. Life after life, I can't explain. Fire and rain, joy and pain. And as we go, see it all the time. In every rhyme, in every sign. So carry on, gotta be strong. Sing a song, we all along. Life after life, I can't explain. Fire and rain, joy and pain. Life as we go, see it all the time. In every rhyme, in resign. So carry on. Gotta be strong. Sing a song. Carry on. Life after life. Can't explain. Fire and rain. Joy and pain. And as we go, see it all the time. In every rhyme, in every sign. So carry on. Gotta be strong. Sing a song. We walk along. Life after life. I can't explain. Fire and rain. Joy and pain.
Down, comes back, and turns off the water, allowing the last of the steam to blow down. This blowing down, and the period the engine is allowed to stand afterwards, is 3 hours. After the 3 hours of this gentle cooling down, a water regulating valve is connected to the washout hydrant, and a hose is run to the live steam injector exhaust pipe. Down, comes back, and turns off the water, allowing the last of the steam to blow down. This blowing down, the period the engine is allowed to stand afterward.
strong. Sing a song. Life after life. Can't explain. Fire and rain. Joy and pain. Explain. Fire and rain, joy and pain, and as we go, see it all the time. In every rhyme, in every sign. So carry on. Gotta be strong. Sing a song. Walk along. Life after life. Can't explain. Fire and rain. Joy and pain. And as we go, see it all the time. In every rhyme, in every sign. So carry on. God is strong. Sing a song. We walk along. Life after life. I can't explain. Fire and rain, joy and pain. And as we go, see it all the time. In every rhyme, in every sign. Carry on.
Gotta be strong. Sing a song.
Life after life, I can't explain. Fire and rain, joy and pain. And as we go, see it all the time. In every rhyme, in every sign. So carry on, gotta be strong. Sing the song, we walk along. Life after life, can't explain. Fire and rain, joy and pain. As we go, see it all the time. In every rhyme, in every sign. Sign. So carry on. Gotta be strong. Sing the song. We walk along. Life after life. I can't explain. Fire and rain. Joy and pain, and as we go, see it all the time, in every rhyme, in every sign. So carry on, gotta be strong, sing the song. Walk along, life after life. I can't explain. Fire and rain, joy and pain. As we go, see it all the time. In every rhyme. So carry on. Gotta be strong. Sing a song. Walk along. Life after life. Can't explain. Fire and rain. Gotta be strong. Sing a song. Walk along. Life after life. I can't explain. Fire and rain. Joy and pain. ordered half a drop of holy honey and it hasn't arrived yet. Uh-oh. Maybe we'll find about that on when are Dirk and Sponge, when are those cats in, man?
Well, actually, the honey transcends space and time and dimension. You just have to open your mouth and you'll receive it.
That's it, man. You want to receive the holy honey?
So we're going to do another tune, and as we're playing it, I want you to take that holy honey and get it in your jazz gullet and cleanse that colon paste.
That's right. All you have to do is open your mouth and receive the morsels of Dr. what's your name? Nair Mumstead's holy honey. Cool, baby. We're going to do some more live music now, because that's what this show's about. The doctor's going to perform for you now. I can dig it, man. Wow, that's some pretty far out jazz playing there, man.
Well, we better get back to the tradition, because we can't forget our roots. Are you ready for the next tune?
So I hope you enjoyed that. I'm really in a lot of pain lately, and I've been doing a lot of chores, and I got to travel, 3 hours to go buy food once or twice a week, and the weather and everything, there's been no time at all for months. And I used to say it, but I just rebuilt the whole studio, and every time I add new stuff, I got to redo wires, and I've been spending like $500 to $1,000 a month just building the studio so I can entertain strangers for free. But I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you, Montreal guy. Really just making it up. I will get better at it. Like, as I'm doing it, I don't know where, I bought 2 new devices, and I don't know where the buttons are, and I'm learning what does what. And there's like 40 devices like that, and I'm trying to incorporate everything and trying to keep playing music, and I'm only one person in the room, and I haven't had I wish I had 10 hours a day to do it, but I haven't had any time at all. But here is a Bass Guy show, July 31st. Happy August, by the way. Let's welcome August, everybody. It is officially August. Don't forget to pay your rent and your bills and all that good stuff. And yeah, man, here is the Bass Guy show 11 years ago. We were streaming 11 years ago, and I still can't get any views or likes, or I don't get enough subs on my YouTube to get the things that help me, like the tip button and people being able to help and support and join. I can't even do that after 22 years. 22 years on Bass Guy show. And Martha is baking muffins and has 8 million viewers. So if you'd like to help, please like, subscribe, sub, and share this on your social media. And if you'd like to help, you can go to bassguyshow.com and you can click on the tip button. Every single cent helps. We made $12 or $13 last week, so thank you, Stefan and Frankie, for that. And as I said, here's a Bass Guy show exactly 11 years ago today.
Receive the honey, the holy honey. What's the next tune?
Airgen. Sonny Rollins gave this to me personally when I saw him outside of Place des Arts.
I don't know any jazz tunes, man. I refuse to learn anything. I just let it come to me. Let me sit beside you. The drum beat for this, or?
Yeah.
What kind of tempo?
Medium up.
Talk to the good people for a second, all right?
Yeah, because I dig the roots of jazz, some guys really went out, like Coltrane. He was searching. He lost most of his audience at the end of his career. No, we'll dig with that. I can dig that.
Want a little bit faster?
We can dig it at that tempo.
It's not even funny, Dr. Nair Mumstead. We're just pretending to be like jazz, narcissists, jazz couch loafers. And what Barry just said there, it was true, that the end of John Coltrane, one of the best musicians that ever lived on the planet Earth, at the end of his career, he lost most of his audience. He got into My Favorite Things, and the whole concert he'd play one song, and he was searching for something, and he was going into something, and yeah, it's kind of like a bass guy show or lots of things. You get into what you do, you put your heart and soul to it, and if it's not commercially viable or economically viable, or it doesn't conform, imagine John Coltrane losing his audience at the end of his career.
Because it's all about that swing, you know. It don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing.
Okay, that's Randy Moonchild on the drums. I can dig it, baby. Can you dig it?
Right on.
Wow, man. My hand's gonna fall off.
This jazz is so hard, I gotta take off.
Too many wires and lights and distractions, man. It's hard to focus on the essence of the honey. So, let's look at the board for a second and get back in touch with reality. Oh, thank you, Chicky Mickey. That's very kind of you. And 2 songs snapping away. Got the Jazz Janitor album available for free listening on jackcasey.bandcamp.com. There's us groovy cats who like to drink coffee and walk around the streets late at night, picking up stray dogs and chewing on gum. I got a new method of practicing where I just don't do anything for 3 years. Just think about it.
When I was at Mohawk College, I used to keep my room locked and the guitar in the bedroom. When I was in class, I used to just think about it in the closet. And as I would play the songs, I could feel myself connecting with my guitar through time and space. And that's how I learned all my repertoire, not by practicing one note.
We'll try that now, man. We're gonna play a song for Sloppy Unfocused called Little Sunflower. Just talk there for a little while, Doctor. Find the tune.
This is a tune written by a really cool cat, Freddie Hubbard. Guy had some chops, man. He would rip through those changes. He was good, man.
This next tune is for Sloppy Unfocused. This is called Little Sunflower, and I got some sunflowers going out there in my garden. There's nothing but sunflowers. And I want you to just close your eyes and think about sunflowers. Thank you for being part of Cool Jazz Club. We'll take a phone call after this tune. This is the Skype team here. Open your mouths and just receive the Dr. Mayor Mumstead's honey morsels. Let's do this little song called Little Sunflower. That's a little song called Sunflower. I can leave you with the doctor now while he does a fire ritual. Okay, so let's look on the board here. What people are saying. Welcome back to the studio.
Pick up all the pieces and make an island. Might as well raise a little sand. Take the body sweet time. Give it right back one of these days. To take the body sweet time. Give it right back one of these days. But I don't need you no more in this world. I'll meet you on the next one. Don't need
Right on, Mr. G Dial in Montreal. Thank you for watching. Anytime. Sounds awesome. Thank you, Montreal guy and G Dial. Wow. Living proof of philosophy. Ed's videos as listening. Awesome. Well, thank you for watching, guys. Let's see what G Dial's been saying. A lot of input from G Dial. So, them soul bridges lift up the future generations. Respect them elders. Yeah, man. You should look up and talk to people like who are older. They've seen and done more, man. Africa is the future. I used to live in Cape Town. Kologobo saw the truth. Kologobo, I don't know who that is. We got this, y'all. Keep thinking rivers. Our ancestors left us with more than they imagine. With more than we can imagine.
I'm gonna get my bass now, and we're gonna do a song by Miles Davis called Blue.
No telling where, like the old saying, God only knows. Birth of a new era, the oceans bring forth much new life with little help. This is all from G Dial. Thanks, man. We can eat a bit better. Maybe kelp. Yeah, we should just live off kelp. I could do that, man. Move to an island and live off kelp, man. We'll start a kelp farm, like Bubba Shrimp, a kelp farm. Latest episode of Fall of Civilization is dope. I don't know that. I haven't watched TV since 2004. But I do see clips and stuff here and there, like on YouTube. So thank you very much for watching, everybody. Here is Dr. Nermosted and me zoning into jazz.
Right on, brother. bass band. Can you pass me a tips for musicians jar?
Sure thing, Daddy-o. Go get the tip jar.
Well, she's walking through the clouds, with the circus smile running wild. Butterflies and moonbeam, fairy tales, ride with the wind. When she said she comes to me, smiles for free. It's alright, she says. Take anything you want from me and fly, little away, fly away. I just wanna talk to you. I wanna do you no harm. I just wanna know about the lives on this here a people farm. I heard you got your families living in cages, tall and cold. Some just stay there and dust away past the age of old. Is this true? Please let me talk to you. I just want to know about the rules behind your mind. Do I see a vacuum there, or am I going blind? Is it just the echoes and vibrations from long ago? Things like love the world, baby, and let your fancy flow. Is this true? Please let me talk to you. Is this true? Please let me talk to you. I have lived here before in the days of ice, and of course this is why I'm so concerned. And the smell of the world that is burned, and the smell of the world that is burned. I can dig it, baby. Maybe it's just a change of climate. Maybe it's just people over-consuming. So where do I purchase my ticket? I just want a ringside seat. I wanna know about the new Mother Earth. I wanna hear and see everything. I wanna hear and see everything. I wanna hear and see everything. Oh, shucks. My daddy could see me now. thanks for watching the show, everybody. The last day of July, we're now into the first day of August. Heat waves all over, so try and stay cool if you can. If you'd like to support, you can go to bassguyshow.com and drop $1 and put it towards wires and coffee. Thanks for watching again, everybody. And wherever you are, you're there and you're alive. So every day I have the blues. Every day I have the blues. Worries and troubles, baby, it's you I hate to lose. Well, nobody loves me, nobody seems to care. Nobody loves me, nobody seems to care. Worries and troubles, baby, you're damn right I've had my share. Every day, I pack my suitcase, move a little further up the line. Pack my suitcase, baby, move a little further up the line. Ain't nobody there worrying, ain't nobody crying. Bass guy loves you, no fear.
All right, Larry, let's power up the toasters. Power up the toasters.
It's live right here on the internet from beautiful Montreal, Canada. Prepare your innards for music, comedy, live guests, gimmicks, and more. Buckle up and get ready for a Shaka Springboard Blast Bag.
Always something at the window. Oh, I need suspenders. I need a lobotomy. Man, freaking kids, I'm trying to do my show. I picked the wrong week to quit meth. Always something at the freaking window. It grinds my gears. Damn sky, those freaking clouds pissing me off. Let's open the window here. Ugh. Okay. What? OMG. Larry, I don't have time for this shit. Larry, I'm trying to do the show. Freaking million wires and calls and buttons. And I don't have time for this. There's always something at the window, eh? What the hell, man? Go. Okay. I don't have time for this, man. I gotta go. Close the window here. That's better. Get back to my show. Get some freaking suspenders. Hold up my pants. Okay, Larry, I need more squelch on channel 17. Okay, we're back. Okay. Okay.